For some everybody. Welcome to the show. What is this? A show? This is not a show. Hold on, let me pour that coffee. Let me play that song. Let me get this going right. Because you have to hear, you got to feel the vibe. I'm going to think that this is part of the whole experience over here right now. I don't know. But when you come into the show, do you anticipate hearing this? I don't know. I can't say. I'm going to think so. Maybe.
Lasciatemi
I don't know.
cantare con la chitarra in mano. Lasciatemi
All right.
cantare.
Hello, everybody.
Sono un italiano.
Woo! Let's go.
Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente. E un partigiano come presidente. Con l'autoradio sempre nella mano destra, un canarino sopra la finestra. Buongiorno Italia con i tuoi artisti, con troppa America sui manifesti.
Let's talk about absolutely nothing this morning, guys. Nothing. Let's talk about absolutely nothing.
Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria.
Nothing.
Gli occhi pieni di malinconia.
All right.
Buongiorno Dio.
Oh, we got an internet problem.
Sai che ci sono.
Oh, we got an internet problem today, guys.
Lasciatemi
Oh,
cantare.
Let me know.
Con la chitarra in mano.
Let me know if you see it.
Lasciatemi cantare.
Let's go through the count. Cousin Paulie, 6:39 a.m. Have a good one. You too. Hans is busy. Ben Larson, hello. G2, doing what she do. Right there, dropping all those links. Great. Dana Tersini is here. Hello, Dave. Sarah Collins. Linka will be the guest here Monday. Yes. Hey, Watcher, hello. Cheech, hello. Haha, the emojis. Octavia, hello. Oh, nice. Oh, good, Octavia. Nice to see you back. Hey, teacher, yes, it's Thursday. Yep. Oh, Sada. All right, we're good. All right, Brian Cavorcia, hello. All right.
Lasciatemi cantare.
Hello there, Dominic.
Con la chitarra in mano. Lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano. Lasciatemi cantare.
God, nice in Italian, huh?
Sono un italiano.
Whatever you are, you should be proud of it. You should be proud of what you are. So that's being proud of being an Italian. Hello, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Salvatore, are you watching? Mike F, are you checking the replay? Hello, guys. Teresa Murphy, where you at? Okay, Salvatore, a lot of communications with Salvatore yesterday. Some great information. Love it. How's everybody doing? Let's have a little sip of coffee on the coffee break, because that is what we do here. We're having a coffee break. That's all we do. Yes. What do I got to talk about today? Yes, Baywatcher, having a great time. Video is good. Well, I want to show you an educational video, if you don't mind. I'm going to show you an educational video that was made by one of our most loyal followers, listeners, content creators. We're going to talk a little bit about something called search engine optimization. Does anybody know what search engine optimization is? Search engine optimization is something that will help you in your... hold on. Let me fix that. It's something that will help you in getting exposure to your channel. So search engine optimization. Let's see how Osada Treats explains to us how to better search engine optimization. Let's check it out from one of our wonderful content creators. Let's check it out. How Osada Treats brings us up, technologically schools us. All right, because it was brought to my attention about search engine optimization. Remember last week, a couple of weeks ago, I was called out. My name was called out. Hold on, let me go on camera. My name was called out, and I went into that guy's SoFlo in Florida. He put my name in. He was going at me. So instead of being a coward and doing a show about them the next day, I go right up front and center. That's how we operate. That's how guys like me operate. We go front and center. That's just the way you got to do things. You got to handle it. You can't be a pussy and do a show the next day about that. You got to go right in. And if anybody has a problem with that, you can go fuck yourself. But that's what I do. I go right in, Joey. That's how we operate. Many might not understand the Italian culture, or I don't know if that's the Italian American. I don't know what you call it. Guys like me say, with my same personality, I would always say. So I see my name, I'm going in, and that's what I do. I don't make a show with insinuations and fighting back and forth. I'm ready at all times to defend my name. If my name is in your thumbnail, I'm coming in. If it's brought to my attention. That was brought to my attention because I don't subscribe or follow the fella. I'm not a fan of the content. I'm not in the drama genre, but one of our fantastic friends here sent me a thing that says, you're going to get roasted today. All right, I'm ready. So he said to me, do you know the search engine? I'm not here to learn anything. Search engine optimization. No, I don't know what it is. I'm not here to learn anything. I'm here. I see my name and I'm here. What's on your mind? Let's talk. Bang. Yeah. Darren Cassidy, I haven't seen in a long time, Octavia. Well, I don't like that type of stuff, so that's not my thing. But there ain't a soul on here that's going to tell me that I shouldn't go where I go where I want to go. I've been here before you guys on YouTube, and I'll be here after you guys on YouTube. It's just YouTube. Right? There's no really bearing on everyday life, right? Right? So that's what I did. So we were talking. How did I come up with the name SoFlo? Because search engine optimization is something that he mentioned to me. So here we get educated right here about search engine optimization from our friend Osada Treats. Let's check out the explanation. Hello, Arlene. How are you? Nice to see you. Here we go. Oh yeah, I was on FBS show too. Yeah, well, both of them called me out, so I went up. Yep. Everybody got a problem with that here? Anybody got a problem with out there that's watching? Drop it in the chat. Love to hear your comments. If you got a problem with me defending myself, come on in. Drop your. Let's have a talk about it. Let's have a talk about it. I would love to have a conversation about it. Could be anybody. I don't care who it is. Yeah, don't be a coward. Come on in. If you got a problem with me going on another show, defending myself, come on in and say it. We can talk about it. There's no right or wrong. You handle your stuff your way. I handle my stuff my way. Let's check out the educational video from Osada Treats.
What's going on, YouTube? Thought I would talk to you guys a little bit about something I've been thinking about lately that will help everybody. And if you're not using it, you're not going to get very far. It's called search engine optimization. And if you don't know what it is, I'll show you what it is and how it can really benefit you. I use it all the time. It's the only thing I use. So like I said, if you don't use it, you're not going to make it without it. You're not going to get very far. So let me show you how you can become expert on search engine optimization real quick. What you do. First thing you got to do is open up your hood. Okay. And then what I do is I go alphabetically. I'll start with A, like I'll go for the alternator. And then I'll go for B, like the battery, the brake, C, God. The coolant, D, the distributor cap, stuff like that. That's how you can optimize search.
I can't with you. You have issues. Okay. They say that I'm crazy. People say I'm Mubats. Osada, you're on side by side with me. Yeah, I go where I want to go. I'm just saying, I do what I want to do, right? People don't like it. They could come in and give their opinion. but I'm not going to change the way I do things. We are the way we are, right? We are the way we are. One thing I will say, I mean, some people label these people miscreants, and I'd rather them be on YouTube than in our streets. If you listen to Edwin's show, he said they don't belong on YouTube. I think they're great on YouTube. I think that's where they should be. If they are what Edwin explains them to be, they shouldn't be on YouTube. I must disagree. I think they're better off on YouTube. This way they're not in the streets. I think it's a good thing. Can you guys hear me well or no? I'm talking a little low today. Long night last night. Yeah. Oh, that coffee's so good on my coffee break. Yeah, we got nothing exciting today. We're literally just having coffee and just talking. Yeah. The birds are chirping. The beautiful birds are chirping outside. You know what the birds chirping means? That they're marking their territory early in the morning. Stay the fuck out of my nest. Stay away from my girl. Yeah, that's what the birds chirping are. It's typically males. Typically, the males are chirping in the morning. So today's a low energy show. I'm going easy today. I'm just hanging out, having my coffee. Thursday and Fridays are my busy day. Yeah, so just chilling out. The newscasters, I said this many, many times. The newscasters I've been watching, I changed it up a little bit, being that my regulars are on vacation. I changed over to Channel 2, and it's really been good. You know, when a newscaster can flow, they went with the topic. They all worked together. There was 4 people on screen, and they were kind of in sync. It was interesting. No, I'm drinking regular. I'm just laying low. I was really in the deep ghetto last night, and it fucking set me back a little bit. It set me back a little bit to see some of the things that I saw last night. I haven't seen them in a while. To see some of the things I saw on the streets of Newark last night was really, really bad, man. Things are fucked up. The ghetto is the ghetto. It is what it is. No, I was in Newark last night. I was in Newark yesterday. I was in the ghetto yesterday. Hello, McGilla Gorilla. How are you? Nice to see you. Thought it was Tuesday. Today's Thursday. Yeah, Newark is just hard to see. The kids are running around. There's no guidance. There's nothing. It's bad. Oh, I've seen the Kensington. That's bad stuff. That's different. I'm not talking about that. But now they implemented a curfew for the kids. I mean, their parents don't even want them in the house, some of these kids. It's very sad. Hello, NJ Wise Guy. It's very sad. What I saw yesterday, it took me back a little bit. It bothered me a little bit. And just see the direction of the world. It's tough, man. Then I go back to a certain time and I say to myself, wow, man, this is Essex County. These people are acting a fool. If they ever had to go into a prison, with the people that I was around yesterday, and I was there, I'm going to tell you, I was with these people. So it's interesting. Hello, Wine Guild. Hello there, Fancy Nancy. So it was just a little bit of I don't know. I felt a little funny, and I said, wow, man, these people that are acting a fool, they end up in jail with these guys over here. It's not going to be good. So they act all tough and this and that. Please don't do anything that will end you in a cage. I promise you it's not good. Essex County is a disaster down that end. I was on Irvin Turner Boulevard, Muhammad Ali Avenue, 14th Avenue, 17th Avenue, Bergen Street. Where else was I? It was all over that section yesterday, and it was just not good, man. Not good. Strock's got the coffee. There you go with the coffee cup. Strock has the coffee cup, so it wasn't good. Hello, Joey Dell. And it made me think, hey, man, they were panhandling on every corner, every single corner. Black, white, Spanish, don't matter who it is, women, man, it doesn't make a difference. They were panhandling. You could see they were cracked out, and that's the problem. That's the problem with being pretty. Everyone, please hit the like button. Yeah, we're laying low today. We're taking it slow today. Nothing, no high energy today. I got a couple of bullet points I was going to get to. No, that's who comes up with that garbage, Baywatcher? Stigs, you mean like they will be there? No, none of that garbage comes up. That doesn't really, that's a myth. Ghost story tomorrow for ALV. There you go. We dropped it already in the beginning of the show, man. You're all good. We got you covered, man. Gotta pray for kids today. It's bad out there. Hey, teacher, it's bad. No direction. No guidance. No guidance. Well, they knocked down a lot of the projects and they built these townhomes, which is all right. It's okay. Street guy in Newark wouldn't end up in the same cell as tough guys, pretty sure. Yes, they will. If you go to jail here in this area, you sure will, Baywatcher. Everybody gets mixed in together in county prison. I mean, not a myth, but it does happen, but it's not what come on. It does happen, Baywatcher. Of course it happens. I know. But you will be mixed in with everybody. If you go to prison in Essex County, New Jersey, you'll be mixed in with all the miscreants from Essex County, New Jersey. It's what it is. And everybody's mixed in together. So please, guys, don't do anything stupid. Don't react on a YouTube fight. You don't even want to end up in a holding cell. I don't understand how these people really argue on here. I don't get it. They act tough on YouTube. Do they really? They will go in holding. The county jails in Jersey would rather be in Philly. That's pretty bad. Yes. That's right. County jails in Jersey are absolutely horrendous. Horrible. Hold on. All right. You don't want to get in there. You don't want to be part of this. You really, really don't. I got a couple of things I want to go down. What are they? All right. Yeah, I don't recommend it. If you're going to go to prison in New Jersey, go to state prison, okay? Don't go to county. If they want to hurt you, they'll put you in county. That's what they'll do. That's what they do. That is exactly what they'll do. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. All right, what else we got going on? ALV, you down this way today or no? Where are you up there or down here? What's going on? I'd rather be home with my family. Yes. Don't get into these altercations that are getting into on YouTube. To be clear, they will be going to jail. They can. Tommy, if I come up for the weekend, is there a parking spot for my caddy? I'm not parking it on that street. Yes, I have a parking spot for you. I have a parking spot for you. Yes, sir. We won't put you on the street. We'll put you behind the bar. All right? Right behind the bar. Across the street. Or my parking lot. Coming up to North Jersey? Oh, my God. Have a good time in the neighborhood. You don't have to leave. Once you park, that's it. We walk everywhere. Oh, okay. Stigs, I think some people with low intelligence, or maybe students, are getting social media really twisted. Heard this about Instagram. Yeah, it's true. I believe in that. Yeah. And a hummingbird. That's new. Hello. How are you? I don't know how you found me, but it's very nice to see you. And a hummingbird. Hi. Who are you? Where are you from? How did you find me? It's nice to see you. Anybody can play a keyboard warrior. You want to prove you have balls? Come teach a class in Urban District. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Hello there, Mr. Vincent Capiche. Thanks for stopping by for a cup of coffee. It's just a coffee break. Hello there, Bob. Be careful with that Rolls guy. I see, Bob. Okay. I got you. All right. Welcome, Hummingbird. Welcome, Hummingbird. I got you, Bob. Thank you. ALV, yeah. Passaic County used to have dogs in the jail 20. Yes, that's right. That's correct. Magilla Gorilla, yeah. They didn't have him in Essex, though. Tony Baloney. Christopher Guy, 4 doors, caddy. All right, no problem, Truck. I'm always around. We're always around the neighborhood. I think you would like it up here. Gives you that it's that neighborhood feel. It's really old-fashioned type of neighborhood, which has gone by the wayside for many. Yes, Washington State, Maron. You want Truck to drive out to Washington State? He'll eat all your apples. He'll eat all your chocolate-covered apples, Sam. Truck likes chocolate-covered apples. He'll eat all of them. He'll clean you out. Clean you right out. Oh, so the place I was at yesterday, I was at a place called Avon Avenue. Avon Avenue in Newark, New Jersey. And what happened was somebody tried to buy a car on the Facebook Marketplace. Somebody tried to buy a car from a lady. So the lady was selling the car on the Facebook Marketplace. Somebody went down there to buy the car from the lady, or look at it, or whatever it was, right? Yeah. Yep. And then as the guy and the lady met on the street on Avon Avenue, they mugged the guy. The guys came out of the projects or the house or wherever they were, and they robbed the guy. So you guys, you got to be a little more street smart. You got to understand what goes on in the world. You got to always be cautious. You got to always be cautious. It doesn't matter. It's bad, Osada Trees. Facebook Marketplace is a bad thing, man. Although my son got some good things on there. I got the Alante from somebody that was on there. It can be good. I dropped Preston and Steve show. I dropped Preston and Steve show to come here. All they talk about on the radio is celebrities that I don't care about. Zero news. Way better over here. Cheech, we just talk regular stuff over here. Right. There will be 3 count. Yeah. They keep warning people about that stuff. I know. Arlene, please be careful. Does Facebook sell cars now? I wouldn't even be on it to talk to people. Yeah, there's a Facebook. Yeah. Well, through Facebook, there is a marketplace where you can buy everything. The lady was in on it, ALV. The lady marketed the car. The guy came down with the cash. The lady called her boys, and the boys robbed the guy. Left him standing there on Avon Avenue. Mugged him, phone, money, jewelry, wallet, right there on Avon Avenue. Now, police have gone to proactive to reactive. Can you blame them? Right? Anna Hummingbird, where did you come from? I'm trying to see how you found the channel. Algorithm? What? I would love to know. I always ask. I don't think you've been in here. So it's nice to see you. I don't know. Diamond in the back, some rooftop. It's terrible. Oh, nice. That's my boy Tommy. The lifeboat. Love him. Love those guys over there, man. I said, I was in Tommy's show the other day, and I said, old style setup using modern social media. Exactly, ALV, improvising. Tommy said I had to coming to the channel. Oh, you watched the video. Okay, so yeah, I was in Tommy's chat the other day. His son was on, and we were talking about something because he has, there's a lot of recovery addiction shows, this, that, the other thing. Hello, Carmela. Thank you, Baywatcher. And Tommy has his way of doing it, and it's a gentlemanly way of doing it. I watched a video of years from it. Must have been a year or two ago. You were in the kitchen kind of making some setup as I do. Oh, Sada, I have a lot of cooking videos. Sure. Broccoli Rob, Pasta Fazul, Scott All in Beans. I have a lot of cooking videos up there. Yes. Hello, Mark Giglio. Nice to see you. Yeah. So I typed in Tommy's chat. I typed in the Lifeboat's chat because his son was on with him. Now my son watches the show. He peeks in here and there. And I said, someday maybe little Stigs will take this chair. When God forbid it's my time, maybe little Stigs will take this chair. Well, that only is if he can do the same type of content and enjoy it. So I say you do your content where anybody watching can say, well, that's fun, that's enjoyable, and that's positive. I do every show and I speak about everything as if my mother was watching, my kids were watching, my nana was watching, my grandfather was watching. I say everything as if they were watching and guiding me. They are my producers, so to speak. I just go with it that way. Will they be embarrassed to watch a show? The answer is no. That's where you say, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? What's in my heart when I do a show? Hello, Full Green Light. It's been a minute. Nice to see you. Okay, Full Green Light. That's when you kind of, I don't use Rogaine. As it goes, it goes. I cut my hair as it goes. Every 13 days. It's cut as it grows, and wherever it falls, it falls. There's no hairstyle. There's nothing. I don't know what is a Rogaine. Yeah, you're nuts. So that's the way I look at it, right? Now, because I say this because Tommy and Tommy's son were on. So is Tommy from the Lifeboat embarrassed by his content? The answer is no. Is Tommy Stigs embarrassed by what? Come on, Dad. That's how you do things. Come on, Dad. That's how you talk about people. That's how you operate. Should I be like that? No. You talk about other people. You're making fun of people. Dad, should I do that? That's low class, man. No matter what you do, no matter what you think, no matter what your principles are, no matter what you've done or what you're going to do, should I do that? And the answer is no. So if you look at things that way, right? Right. Think about it. So if you have hate in your heart, you'll have a heart attack. That's how it goes. You got to heal your heart and your soul from within. Modern medicine can only do so much, but the dear Lord will take you out if you have hate in your heart. Now, I have heart issues. By modern medicine, I'm being kept alive. I have heart issues. I could drop dead today, right? We know this about me, right? But there's no hate in my heart. So I don't have any hate for anybody. I just coast through this, so to speak, YouTube thing. Of course, we can't stand rats. Come on, that goes without saying, right? That's a natural thing. And that's how we were taught as children, not to tattletale, right? I mean, it's what it is, right? Keep your mouth shut and your ears open. Don't bust on others. That's being a bully, so to speak. I don't like that word. I can't stand it. Right, Dana? Makes sense? When you're picking on other people, you're kind of fucking breaking their balls. You're an insecure individual where you need to break balls about others. Now, if it's a narrative and something that you do, it's okay. It's what you do. Like the rats have really, really, really hurt people. Right? Not good people. We don't mean good people in the literal sense of the word, but they sold their souls to the devil. Right? It's just, I don't either. I just can't. I just watch. I do it as if my mother's right next to me. My mother would go after the rats, 100%. Yeah. My mother would also say, stick up for yourself, son. Stick up for yourself, son. If you're front and center, you need to stick up for yourself. We don't hide. We don't come back later with something else. We hit it real quick right there. Literally, rats. Neighbor dug up his yard and I got invaded by icky rats. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And a hummingbird. That's crazy. A hug in a mug. Tony Sirico said he would not play a bully. He made them rewrite the character's dialogue. That called him that. It was Christopher's line, maybe. Interesting, Baywatcher. Interesting. Yeah, so I do it as if my mother was right next to me and she would say, why would you talk about that guy like that? He didn't do anything to you. Why would you talk about that lady like that? She never bothered you. What did that lady do to you that you're going to do that about her? What did she do to you? I don't. It's good content. What does that mean? Is you can't talk about regular basic things, Tommy? I raised you like this. What did that guy or lady do to you that you got to now you got to break her balls? Why? That's what'll happen. So I look at it as if my mother's sitting right next to me. A lot of these people didn't have that guidance. I didn't have the best guidance, but I know what's right and what's wrong. Hello, Teresa Murphy. How are you? And that's how we do things over here at the social club. Keep it like that. Be gentlemanly. Be gentlemanly. Had to clarify. It does not sound like a bullet. I hear you. Yeah. No, I think I heard about that. Yep. I like the cartoon best. North Philly, where he grew up. Yeah. I haven't had bad bone in my body, but well, you got to protect yourself. I mean, come on. Octavia, you got to protect yourself. If somebody's breaking your balls for absolutely no reason at all. First of all, you can't change the way they are. This is their personality, right? Think about it. This is your personality. Huh? Right? It's very hard to change your personality, but I kind of like to do my content thinking about who is this going to affect? Is it going to bring something positive to that individual or negativity to that individual? Ma, what do you think? Well, yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. That's how we are. Well, Ma, such and such was talking about me. Who? Now they put my name up in the tag and blah, blah. Well, did you go? Did you confront them? Should I? Yeah, that's what we do here. That's how I trained you. You go in. You defend your name. You got a family name that you need to defend. Go right in. Well, shut up, Tommy. I'll give you a fudge and a gall. I'll hit you with the wooden spoon. You go right in. And that's the way it should be. That's the way you should be. That's the way you should do it. All right? Hate in your heart will leave you to have a fatal heart attack. I believe that. I truly believe that. Hate in your heart will remove your heart. It might, test you a little bit. Like me, I got a little hard, a couple of strokes, this, that, the other thing. And that's just saying, are you doing something wrong? Well, I was out partying night after night after night. I was out partying. I was single. I was just divorced. I was out there doing. And it took 4 mini strokes for them to say, okay, you got to lay low now. You're going, you got to sleep more than an hour. You can't be out these filthy broods. You got to do the right thing now. You got to make right now. You got to one stroke. No, I just thought something was wrong. I was a little off. I wasn't sleeping. Second stroke, I said, well, what is that? Like, why can't I see out of the other eye? Why is my third stroke, my computer's traveling all over the place? The fourth time I said, what the fuck's going on? I can't drive. I can't move. I can't walk up the stairs. What's going on? And then I went to the cardiologist. That's when he told me you had 4 strokes. What are you talking about? He says, what? You had 4 strokes. 4 mini strokes, whatever they call them. TMIs, TIAs, whatever they are. And I said, oh, my Lord. He said, listen to me, young man. You're not a young man. You need to chill. You got to get shit in line. How much do you sleep? An hour a night. How many nights a week are you out? Not every night. What do are you in a relationship that? No, I'm not. I'm all over the place. What are you doing? My social life is out of control every night and this, that, the other thing. He's like, well, listen, man, I understand it's a good time. It sounds like a lot of fun, but it might not be the best thing for you. Let's get you on a little medicine, get that blood flowing right, You don't have major damage from the strokes, but you do have a little bit of something there. And you got an enlarged heart valve. You got high blood pressure. Bop, 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 and you had 4 strokes. I guess they can tell. Don, how do they tell? Mr. Googles, how do they know? Yeah, Dana, I gotta wake up. So my point is this: I'm not gonna bother anybody. I'm not gonna get stressed over YouTube, Dana. Never bring malicious content on others. Never. You see. Well, what am I supposed to do? Filthy broads. I don't mean filthy like they're dirty. You know what I mean. Boom, boom, next, Octavia. How do I say it? Boom, boom, next. Yeah, Dana, I come to YouTube to chill. And I have a glass of wine every night and I have coffee every morning. So I have it with you guys. We just chill here. Don't look for any content. You know my terminology. The filthy broads. I don't mean that dirty girls. I mean, I don't know. They're going with me that night or you that night. Some people who have strokes can't handle crowds, noise, for instance. Oh. How did they know I had 4 episodes? How did they know this, Don? From I guess the echo and all of that stuff, they knew I had 4. I can handle crowds, noise. I'm pretty good with it. Yeah, exactly, Joey Dell. You got me. Hello there, William. Yeah. So Joey, I just chill here. And as you can see, I went up on 2 shows. I wasn't excited. I didn't go in there to debate and argue and fight. I saw my name and I came up. That's what guys like me do. Yeah, you know what I mean. I was living that life for a minute. You got to see, I lived it before I got married. Right. And my wife says, you're out. I don't love you anymore. You're out. Kicking you to the curb. All right, now I'm out. Whatever. She fell out of love. Well, whatever it is. Doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. I'm on alone. I'm in the neighborhood again. And boop. I'm around. I'm out every night. Yeah, no. Yeah. I came here to connect and talk in somewhat private way. I never want to channel. Yes. Octavia, it's perfect. But Don, how do they know? Do any of you people know, Mr. Googles? How do they absolutely know what you had? How does that happen? So here's the thing. Here's what happens. God forbid we die. You know what happens in today's world? You know what people do, right? You know what people do in today's world? You know what happens when you die, where they go? They go right to Facebook. See if you're on the Facebooks. They go right to your Instagrams. They check that out. And they go to YouTube to see if you're on. What they do is they form an opinion of you based on your last content. The last things you posted on YouTube, the last thing you posted on Facebook. Something to do with the heart, muscle, vein. Okay, I guess. I don't know. They go right to social media. Now, they're going to look. Let's just say I dropped dead this afternoon. They're going to come back and look at this show and say, well, he was kind of had a chill vibe. He looked like a gentleman. He treated people with respect, right? The college can read your heart data with all the. Oh, okay. Hey, teacher. Thank you. Okay, so they could tell. Yeah. Well, he knew I had 4. Not dangerous, just a little bit. Let the deceased rest in peace. But unfortunately today, Dana, what they do is they go back and they look at your social media and they judge you immediately on that. They go to Facebook, Instagram, your MySpaces, whatever you have, TikToks, and this over here, YouTubes. And they'll look back and say, well, Tommy had a mean show. He was really talking nasty about people that did nothing to him. Why did he do that? That just shows the character. Maybe he's better off in the coffin. Maybe God needed to take him out because his heart is full of horribleness. His heart is full of drama and speaking about others, right? That never did anything to him or to any of his friends. You see? Like I said, guys, we're just having coffee and we're talking off the cuff. I hate looking at the Facebook profiles of those who have passed. It's so sad to read their last comments. And how many come up every day? Oh, every day. My memories? It's terrible. But it's the way it is today. Just talking about the way things are. People worry about what others. That's it's crazy, Joey. That's the way it is. Oh, that's nice. I like that, Truck. Very nice story there. Very nice story there. Yeah, I know, Dana. It's tough. We lost one yesterday, a Belleville kid, 55, 50 something, man. Angelo. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Octavia, I just want to let you know I went with the limoncello this morning. As you can see, I'm not going down my bullet points or anything. I had no topic. I just came in with you guys to have coffee. That's all we did here. Oh, Monday morning, 7 o'clock, we're having coffee with Sarah Collins. We're having coffee with Sarah Collins. It should be fun. Should be good. So, yeah. So try to make that show Monday morning, guys. Hello, Chicky. Good morning. Yeah, try to make that show Monday morning with Sarah Collins. It should be a nice conversation between me and her. I'm good in the morning. We're changing it up a little bit. We don't have to do just nighttime and this and that. There's no time. It happens. As Uncle Edwin says, it goes into the YouTube library. And that's where it goes. So she has a great story to tell. And we'll have a good time. Yeah, should be good. All right. The weirdest is when the post says dead. Oh my God, it's crazy. Wait till you see the thumbnails that Osada made for me. Oh my Lord, you're gonna lie. No. Oh my God. Yeah, she is lovely. I'm looking forward to having her. You see, when your show goes in a different direction, what comes your way? You see what happens here? See how things go? I'm not stuck in a rut. I keep on going forward. When you get stuck in a rut, you get stale, you get stuck. Same people all the time talking about the same thing. Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Same thing, same people talking about the same people. God almighty, that's so horribly boring. Same story over and over and over, over and over and over, every day, every day, every day. So someone will call me and say, did you see such and such a show? Right, Anna Hummingbird. People will call me and say, did you see how would I see such and such a show? I unsubscribed to her drama a month ago. Did you see such? No, I unsubscribed to their drama a month ago. Did you? No, I did not. And what has happened? What did I actually miss? I missed that somebody was enemies a month ago and they're friends today. I missed that somebody's friends was a friend a month ago and they're enemies today. It's all garbage. Garbage. It's a cesspool. And you don't even know their real names. They barely go on camera. Same people over and over talking about the same old thing. So I moved forward. Sarah Collins reached out to me and she said, Tommy, whenever you have time, let's do a little show together. I know apparently your crew enjoys my music based on their comments in my shows. Let's have a little chat. I said, okay, Sarah, when would you like to do it? She said, next week works for me. Whatever works for you. That's why we're here. Will you sing with Sarah? Yeah, me. I'll sing with Sarah, yeah. That stuff hasn't even come up in my feed for a year now. It's great, ALV. Me too. My whole algorithm changed. But some people have addictive personalities. They can't break away. Once I hit unsubscribe, ALV, everything changed. I'm good. I don't need these people. They were not here before the YouTube. They will not be here after YouTube. They gotta go. And then you're in the chat egging them on. No. Not for me. Not for me. Okay, Anna. Same to you. I spoke about birds when I opened up my show this morning because I was curious about why the birds chirp so much. So the birds are typically male that are chirping in the morning and they're marking their territory, like stay away, get out of here. So it's pretty interesting that how the birds do things. That's interesting. Speaking of music, Tommy, you should do a live reaction to my new song, releasing by the weekend. Oh, a live reaction. That would be interesting. I would love to do that. Yeah, that's a great idea. I like the live reaction. Well, you were playing with that music and you get those beats going, and man, oh man, you do good. You're going to the mattresses? What happened with you now, you? What mattresses are we going to? The mattress is going to bed. You bots, you. There are rats too. It's all total crap. Bird is the word, Stigs. Good. Yes. Yes. T, I'm getting my first pedicure. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. First pedicure of what? The month? Of the year? What are you talking about? You've been going since January? What is this comment? I had to put this on the screen. Wait. How's your heart after last night? What happened last night with Dindu? How's your heart after last night? What happened to Dindu last night? What happened? Why are you asking him that? I need an explanation right now. I need an explanation what Octavia means right now. Pedicure. What happened to Dindu? I don't know. I'm more concerned about Truck not getting his first pedicure. I don't know. So Teresa, where you are, they allowed the dogs at the stadium? Hello, familiar. You can't type. Well, you mean his show went down because of the internets yesterday? Okay, I got you. All right. Yes. Larry Roll is here. Good morning, Larry. I don't see Larry up there. He's saying good morning, Larry. You see Larry? You? Truck, are you all right? Good morning, Larry R. I don't see Larry. What are you guys doing to me? Only on Wednesday. Oh, that's nice. You guys are crazy. You take me into your craziness. Dindu was sponsored by AARP. Oh, his show. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. I got you, Octavia. I was there because I asked him to drop the link. I was in the ghetto and I wanted to show him where I was at. I know. I don't know. He's nuts. First ever. I always clip my own feet. Oh my Lord, they're going to bring out the power tools. I dare you to post a video like I post. Hold on a minute, you, while I have 5 minutes. Don't you go. Avon Avenue. Yes, I was on Avon Avenue and I wanted to show him. Let me see something here if I could show him something here. All right. Hold on. Where are we? Let's see if I can find it. Well, yes, I did. Let me see. Hold on a minute. Okay, hold on a minute, Truck. Truck, this is for you, Truck. Okay, here you go, guys. Please do not post a video, Truck. Okay, Truck, this is for you, okay? Hello, Mr. Truck, where are you? Oh, I can't wait. Truck is going to get a pedicure today. Woo! Part 2 of 5. Here you go, Truck. This is for you. Okay, Truck, this is for you, buddy. There we go. Okay, Troc, that was for you. There you go, my friend. uh, okay, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Nice to see you today. Thank you for stopping in. So there you go, Troc. That's for you. Christopher, who's doing your pedicure? Uh-huh. Better get that pedicure. All right, I'm banging out, guys. Let me get going. Theme do. Oh my God. Let me get going. This was absolutely a show about nothing. But it's now or never. So when something happens to you, strike the iron while you can, okay? Strike the iron while you can. It's very important. It is now or never. I wanted to talk. Wait, I really wanted to show. You know what? Let me show Billy Luna real quick. Hold on a minute. Let me show Billy Luna real quick. Hold on. He does a long video, but oh man, how can I do this? I don't have that much time. Let me see here. Where's Billy Luna? Here's Billy. I can't go it long, but you guys got to go check this video out for Billy Luna. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Billy Luna.
Billy Luna.
Breaking news from the streets. I have it on good authority that tomorrow, Skinny Joey Merlino on his podcast, The Skinny, will reveal that YouTuber Jeff Lohman, aka Jeff Canarsie, is a rat. Now, I'm going to throw in the word alleged here because this information comes on good authority from the streets. I'm getting this from the streets. What's going to happen tomorrow on Joey's show is he's going to basically accuse Jeff Lohman of being a rat. And if Joey follows his typical MO, he's going to show proof because that's how Joey usually does it. He'll accuse somebody, he'll show the proof, then he puts them in the trunk and buries them. That's generally how Joey gets down.
Please subscribe to the Billy Luna channel and like the video. Thank you.
Word on the street is that Joey has new information about Jeff Lohman being a rat. What makes this kind of crazy is that this guy, Jeff Lohman, with his YouTube channel, has built his whole presence on hating rats and being anti-rat. This whole thing started not that long ago when somebody on Joey's chat asked him, what do you think of Jeff Canarsie? And Joey's response at first was, who? I don't know him. And then Snuff tried to clarify, and Joey's like, oh yeah, that guy was at my trial. He's okay as far as I know. So that was the comment. Whatever. This guy, Jeff Lohman, took it and went crazy. He, on his show, he said, Joey's a friend of mine. I tried to call him. He ignores me. He won't admit he's my friend. And then he went on during the show to say, Joey Merlino. I think he said it 4 times. Really bizarre stuff. So here's the thing about YouTube. YouTube has this proliferation of rats, what I call the rativerse. You know, the most popular individuals on YouTube are informants, such as Michael Franzese and Sammy the Bull Gravano. Now, we'll get way into this later, and it's very interesting to me that, you know, Michael Franzese says he's not a rat, but of course he is. And then we have, of course, the dorkiverse, what I call it, the MobTube dorkiverse, which is populated by these kind of like dorky guys who, you know, scrape Wikipedia. And a lot of these guys kind of like, maybe they appear to be kind of like street guys, or they talk like they're street guys, and they kind of take on this persona of being like, you know, characters they saw on The Sopranos or something. And what I've noticed is that they talk really tough, and they, in their chats, they get tough with people in the chats, and they love to fight in the chats, and they like, come on, bring it on. And then they'll kick people out of the chats. And then, but what happens with these individuals is when they tangle with the real tough guy, they seem to capitulate and fold like a cheap deck of cards real quick and almost cry on camera, and then like take the video down when they said it or whatever. And it's like, listen, okay, there's a lot of non-tough guys who can do very well on YouTube. Stay in your lane, but don't pretend to be something you're not. If you're a rat, a lot of rats can do really well on YouTube. Just admit it. you know, and you know, there's some rats we've seen are some of the most popular channels on YouTube. Go with it. If you're not a tough guy, don't pretend you're a tough guy. Don't act tough. Don't talk tough. Don't do all this stuff unless you're ready to be a tough guy and take it to where it goes. Because I just see this over and over again. Now, this guy, Jeff Lohman, he's supposedly hated rats so much, yet there's pictures of him hanging out in a pool with John Alite. Now, John Alite is a rat. He doesn't say he's not. He freely admits it. Well, just be honest. What are you? You're a rat. At least John Alite knows he's a rat. He says he's a rat. But, you know, this guy, Jeff Lohman, if what Joey is alleging is true, it's like, it's funny that he's like, you know, so anti-rat, and then he's hanging out with the rat, John Alite, as you can see in these pictures. And then, you know, he, you know, if it comes full circle that he, in fact, is a rat himself, that's pretty wild, but not unlike stuff in the world that we see all the time. It's kind of like thou doth protest too much. You know, you talk too much about rats. Well, what are you hiding? Are you a rat? In psychology, there's a concept known as projection. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to read to you right now the Psychology Today definition of what projection is. Projection is the process of displacing one's feelings onto another person. The term is most commonly used to describe defensive projection.
I know, AOV. That's very interesting. The way he says defensive projection. That's very, very interesting. The way he says this, the way he explains this. Defensive projection. So if you're always talking about rats and always have a, you know, you're always defensive projection. I guess it's really a thing. I don't know. Now, Billy, I believe, is a Philly guy. I'm not sure where he's from. I don't know where Billy's from. I think he's from Philly, actually. So I guess he has a loyalty to the Philly crew, you know, the Philly aspect here. Defensive projection. That's interesting. Is that really a thing where people just keep on going on and on and on about something they are guilty of? That's very interesting. Let's go a little more.
Attributing one's own unacceptable urges to another. For an example, if someone continuously bullies and ridicules a peer about his insecurities, the bully might be projecting his own struggle with self-esteem onto the other person. It's a Freudian concept from back in the day. And in this instance, if one goes on and on about one's hatred of rats, wouldn't it be interesting if we find out that that one was in fact a rat?
Jesus, is that real? See, I'm not an educated individual. I guess Billy has an education. It means deflection. Holy shit. I never even thought of this. Never even looked at things like this. Yes, people always accuse you of what they are guilty of. Wow. What? Huh. That changes a lot of things in the way I see things. Oh, my Lord. That really changes things.
That is classic projection. Is that what we're dealing with here? Let me know what everybody thinks about this in the comments. So on YouTube, what we have primarily is we have the Rativerse and then the MobTube Dorkiverse. You know, we got the Rativerse, and it's the usual suspects of these informants who are reliving their glory days of, you know, being tough guys and gangsters and kind of acting like it and talking like it. And then you got the Dorkiverse, and there are a bunch of like these dorky guys who aren't gangsters, and they're just kind of scraping Wikipedia and regurgitating information that they can, you know, glean. Into this comes Skinny Joey Merlino. Joey is so interesting, and his story is so captivating, just his basic story, but the fact that he is so real and just is so upfront about it is refreshing. He has, and I mean, and he also has this bone deep hatred of rats. True bone.
Teresa, that's interesting that you do that. That's interesting. Yeah. This guy is pretty bright. Billy seems to be pretty bright. I mean, here's what I like about Billy's content. He really doesn't seem to have hate in his heart. It seems like he kind of knows what he's doing as far as social media, business. You see, he's not really criticizing anybody in a bad way. He's delivering the content as it's fresh. And that's why I say it's now or never. You strike it while it's hot. And it seems like he puts out some good content about Joey Merlino. Now, many people use Joey Merlino in their chats. It's what they do. They do it for clicks and ticks, and I understand. But he has a way of delivering it that I kind of enjoy more than anybody else, I think.
Deep hatred. Now, Joey's true about everything. Joey doesn't write his show. He doesn't script his show. He just goes out and spits it off the top of his head. That's refreshing. Who can do that? You think that's easy? That's not easy. And, Snuff and Joey work well together because Joey's kind of this outrageous figure. He's got great jokes. He's wild. And Snuff is more the straight guy. And, you always need a kind of straight guy to balance out a stronger personality. And it's always the case in comedy and anything. You need the straight man. And Snuff is that straight man. And Snuff is a younger guy. Snuff is not from the streets. Snuff came up in the neighborhood. But, Snuff also comes and he's younger and he brings a certain kind of innocence to it. He doesn't know the story. So he's kind of like the everyman. The watcher can really identify with Snuff because Joey is imparting all of these interesting stories upon him. And so, back to Joey in terms of his bone deep hatred of rats. Why? Why does Joey have a bone deep hatred of rats? Is it to be cool? No. Listen, rats, informants, have put Joey in a cage. And that's something like fake tough guys don't understand. They don't understand a lot of things. One thing they don't understand is being put into a cage for long periods of time. And, Joey's father died in prison at the age of 73. This is, in his blood. This is bone deep. And there's no two ways about it. People who are in this camp and have this kind of understanding of what informants and rats, what kind of damage they can do. There's no halfway. There's no always kind of a rat, this, that, the other. It's black and white. If you're a rat, put him in the trunk, bury him. End of frickin' story. I mean, metaphorically speaking. I'm going to do a lot more shows about Joey. I'm fascinated by his story. I've been doing a ton of Joey content, and that's just going to continue and continue and continue. And I'm going to do some stuff about, Joey's identified enemies too. And I'm fascinated by that.
Okay, we're going to cut that. But wow, that's I think that's how you do content, guys. I think that's the proper way, in my humble opinion. Again, I don't know how to do content and all of that stuff. That platform will captivate you. It will captivate you the way Billy delivers it. Interesting. He means block them in the trunk, whatever he means. Well, I'm going to go with this song because it's now or never. So you got to strike it while it's hot. And it seems that Billy's doing that. It seems that, I don't know what Billy has as far as a background. Heard he had, some of this education. I don't know everything. I don't know everything about everybody, but I like it. Yeah, Theendale. Exactly. So it's now or never. Let's check out Sarah Collins' newest work as we get out of here. As I say, it's now or never. Because that's what it should be. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on a minute here. Let me go back here. Give me a second, folks. Give me a second. Give me 1 minute. I can't do that. No, I'm not going to do that. All right. I was going to show you it's now or never. He sure can talk. He didn't take a breath. He might be editing AOV too, He might be editing. I don't know. Let's go with this here. Oh, no, here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Latest. Okay. I want to play this for you on my way out. I'm out of here, guys. It's time for me to go. But as Billy is doing, he's doing now or never. And the lovely Sarah Collins just did. It's a nice little now or never right here. So let's go with this, guys. Here we go. Tommy Stigs is out of here this one. Thank you all for stopping by, having coffee. It was a pleasure hanging with you this morning. The show was about absolutely nothing today. But here we go. Where are we? Go, girl. Let's do it. Ooh.